Hey everybody, we just start with Milo right now, and then we can get it out of the way. Come on, say hi to the people. Let me get your microphone. So you can say hi to the people. Hi to the people. Say hi to the people. You doing, shop brother? Okay. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Go on. Say hi to the people. You don't want to? What do you want? If I say WANT, the word, he's gonna look at me and like, whatever you're gonna give me. Do you want? Do you want? See? Do you want? Is the word want? Do you want? Gail, I blame Patrice. I straight up blame Patrice because I don't know how I scheduled it for 12:30 a.m. I don't know how I did that. I don't know how I did that. But hey, everybody, here is our goal to learn one hack for using infusible ink on dark cotton. So thank y'all for being here. 12:30 p.m., not 12:30 a.m. because I don't know how I did that, but I'm just gonna have to blame Patrice. That's what I'm gonna do. But let me tell you something. So Kristen made a post in my hair is a mess. Kristen made a post in the Facebook group to let me know that I did that. So when I saw it, I came and changed the time. And Kristen, I appreciate you so much. And then when I saw it, I had to come upstairs, change the time. Then when I went back downstairs, I couldn't go to sleep. But shout out to Kristen, thank you. And thank y'all, everybody who was here at 12:30 a.m. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe 12:30 a.m. is actually a thing. But Kristen, Peter woke up. He was like, "Where you going?" I said, "I gotta go upstairs. I had the time wrong." And um, he was like, "How did you do that?" I was like, "I don't know." So I had to come up here, change the time, go back down, or whatever. But Kristen, let me send you 2 patches to say thank you. Can I do that? Because Kristen came right over to the group to let me know that I did that. Kristen, can I send you 2 patches? I don't know how I did that. I do not know how I did that. You saw Linda Lowry? Kristen, tell me which two you want. Tell me which two. Because I'm going to send you. So there's this. She came right and told me. You don't even know. Because I wouldn't have seen it. I didn't know. There's this one. So that's number 1. Here's option number 2. Get a look at them, Kristen. Alicia, we are live. Hey, I'm biased. Hey, Keisha. Hey, everybody. So that was option number 1. This is option number 2. This one has a gray border. These are little scissors that I cut because I don't do well, but don't worry about it because I cannot, I can't do it right. But that's option number 3, little scissors. Option number 4, big scissors. I cut these. They're not great, but you can fix it. Number 4, that was number 5. Number 5 is love. Let me put these in order so I can pick them back up in the same order. Number 6. Hey, Lil Kiki. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Michelle versus Kales. Mary Brown. Number 7. This one is not so good. Look at that. It's not so good, but it's gonna be fine. And then this is number 8. Okay, so let me show them again. So you have two choices, Kristen. Number 1. Number 2. 3. 4. You said number 4 already. 5. 6. 7, and 8. Number 6, 8, and 7. This. Okay. I'm not going to put the heat and bond on there, Kristen. You can do that part yourself, okay? You can clean up the scissors to your liking. All right. Thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. Okay. I'm sending those out to you, Kristen. Okay. Thank y'all so much, Kristen. Thank you. All right. So we are doing the Infusible Ink Hack. So let me tell you why I just want to do this. I might have done this before, but I don't remember if I did because it's been a while since I used Infusible Ink. And if you've been with me on my channel, you know I love Infusible Ink, like straight up love Infusible Ink. The last time when I was live with my Romeo, I did a hack with on glitter vinyl. I used rainbow white Caesar glitter vinyl, and I put the sublimation ink on top of the butterfly. Thank you, Diane. And I did this with sublimation, right? With sublimation ink. I printed the image and I put it on top of the butterfly. This has been washed once. So if you're wondering, like, how does it hold up in the wash? This has been washed once. I think it was Mylene that said, can you do it with Infusible Ink? And I said, yes. And I was like, well, maybe I need to just demonstrate it. So we are going to demonstrate. I am going to demonstrate it today with Infusible Ink. I have a lot of Infusible Ink. No, stop. But instead of doing a butterfly again, because we got it, right? You can do it with the same way. Come on, 200K. Thank you, Stacy. We're going to look at a Mardi Gras pattern because I realized I've never done anything related to Mardi Gras. Snow, where y'all live? Hey, Rosalind. Hey, CJ Spice. Hi to everyone. Thank y'all for being here at 12:30 p.m., not 12:30 a.m. All right, so let's do a giveaway quickly first, and then we're going to look at the Infusible Ink, and then we're going to look at the pattern, and we're going to get it going, okay? All right, so we're good. Thank y'all for being here, though. Okay. All right, let's get into the giveaway. I'll present. Oh, Faith, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. All right. All right. Let me get my stuff together. Get back. Get back. All right, so you see the ticker at the bottom, the banner at the bottom is only open to U.S. residents, and you do have 48 hours to claim your prize, okay? All right, I'm getting ready to draw. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck to everyone. All right, draw. Let's see. Naturally Lovely. Congratulations, Naturally Lovely. This is my email address. craftingwithdelonda@gmail.com. Okay, you have 48 hours to send me your mailing address to that email address. Okay, you have 48 hours to send me your mailing address to that email address. All right, let me stop sharing. All right. Kristen, do you want a piece of heat and bond? Like, do you want me to cut you some? Let me get back to my comments. Let me put this banner up right here. I'm gonna send these out today. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna just put them in the bag just like this. That's perfect. That's awesome. All right. So let's look at what we're doing today. I am just going to put the infusible ink. I'm doing it on this black Bella canvas. It's a large V-neck and it's 100% cotton. Thank you, CJ Spice. So like, I love infusible ink. And let me go ahead and give you my spiel since you said that. Seriously, I love infusible ink. And I've always said that if you haven't gotten started with sublimation, infusible ink is the way to go. Infusible ink is the starting point, right? So many people feel like, oh, everybody is doing sublimation, so I have to, jump into it. You don't. Infusible ink is the starting point. So this is 100% cotton shirt. Hey, Lady Bear. And I'm going to put the layer of rainbow white glitter vinyl on the shirt first. I'm gonna get it cut with my Cricut. So I'm using my Cricut Maker. It's right there. I didn't put my other Cricut back yet. And I am using 3 different colors of infusible ink. Now, I realized I didn't have like just solid purple, like a box of solid purple. Like this is a box of solid black. This is a box of pink. This is a box of just red. I did not have a box that was just solid purple. So I have to use the purple that's in this pack right here. This purple that I'm using came from the Animal Brights pattern. So I'm using this one. The yellow gold that I'm using is this one called Tangerine. And this one, when I looked on Amazon, it was out of stock. They might have it on the Cricut website. I didn't check. And then I'm using this color of green. It's called Bright Green. Okay, so I'm gonna be using three different colors today. Now, if I was doing something like the butterfly and I wanted to have a pattern, like something like I did here, then I would use patterned infusible ink. Okay, I would not use just a plain color because that would really defeat the purpose and it would kind of be boring, right? So I'm using just the plain colors for the Mardi Gras template. But if I wanted to do something kind of rah, jazz it up, then I would use a pattern. Okay. All right. So Miss Gail, you better use that printer. I had 2 printers go out at one time. And but it's fine. I gotta go with it. Thank you, Faith. Did you see it up close? And if anybody can find the tangerine color, like on Cricut, maybe y'all can tell people where to get it. Here's my jacket up close. I'm gonna let y'all see it. So my son finished my jacket off for the most part. I think maybe there's like two more designs that I want to add, but everything on the front was put on with heat and bond, and all the patches on the back were put on with they were stitched directly onto the jacket. I would say no, Lady Bear. So let me let y'all see it up close. So this one just says, I'm not messy, I'm creative. So that's one of the ones that Kristen got. My colors are the colors that are in my logo, the colors that I love. It's gold, red, white, gray, yellow, black. There's some combination of that. Okay, so, and I'll tell you where all of the files came from. This came from Creative Fabrica. This I made with Patrice, just a Chanel, patch of a D for Delonda. Then I put my logo on top because I didn't do a good job of cutting, and I cut the satin stitch. So I put my logo on top. This is the butterfly that is a part of my logo, and I stitched this directly onto the jacket. So it's not a patch. This is from So Good. Patrice designed this. This is from So Good. Patrice designed this. This is the only patch I have that has glitter vinyl on it. Patrice designed this one. I think that's on her website. This one, thank you, Vanessa. This one came from Design Bundles. It just says, but first crafting. And what I did was I added a satin stitch to each one. So I would have a border. Some of them have a double border. And the reason why we're getting into embroidery, but I hope this is not bothering anybody who did not come here for embroidery. I did a double satin stitch to help with cutting, right? So when you cut around it the first time, if there's any of the felt sticking out, and I've had a double border. So that's what that is. Patrice designed that. Patrice designed this. I added glitter vinyl because I felt like it was coming up a little bit. This came from Creative Fabrica. This patch came from Creative Fabrica. This one came from Creative Fabrica. So that's everything on the front. On the side, this just says crafting is my therapy. The file came from Design Bundles, and then I just added the satin stitch around it. This one came from Design Bundles. And this one is stitched directly onto the jacket. So added a double satin stitch. Oh no, this one has a tackle twill and then a satin stitch with red felt. Hey, Shamira. This Creative Fabrica, this one came from Design Bundles. This is one of my favorites. This one has a double satin stitch and is stitched directly onto the jacket. So it has a gold satin stitch, then it has a red satin stitch around it. See that? I love it so much. And then here's the back. I haven't thought about doing jeans. This one came from Design Bundles. Just a girl who loves crafting. That's my logo. Peace, love, crafting. This one came from Design Bundles. Eat, sleep, craft, repeat. Design Bundles. Coffee, crafting, sleep, repeat. Design Bundles. This is one of my favorites. Craft your stress away. Design Bundles. This one doesn't have that extra. But he did, I mean, I feel like he did a good job. All of these are stitched directly on. This was the first one. And he forgot to add the felt, so we had to try to fix it up a little bit. What does this one say? Just keep crafting. And this one says crafting queen. Y'all know I don't really like to be called a queen, but I thought the file was cute. And that's it. So that's it for now. I think there's one more that I saw that I want to add right here, and one that I probably want to put over here. And I'm not good at cutting, so I appreciate him for doing it for me. But I really do love it. And maybe I should think about putting some on jeans. That's not a bad idea. But thank y'all. The ones from Design Bundles. Yes. If they have a satin stitch around it, I did it like Patrice said with the as an applique. So I either did a circle or a square basically, or a rectangle, and stitched them on like that. So for So Good, if y'all are interested in like the satin stitch, like if y'all are working on your patches, if you want the borders, I'll make sure to put them in the description. I don't like to be called a queen. I'm biased. I don't. So Morgan makes sure to call me a queen every chance she gets. Yeah, she does. So if I make a reel, she'll say, "Oh, glitter vinyl queen, infusible ink queen, logo queen, patch queen. You like she. So yeah, I don't really like it because I don't know. I just don't like it. Okay, so all right, so y'all ready? Y'all ready to get started? Let me see. I have missed it. Technically still working. He doesn't have an Etsy shop or a website, Jennifer. Miles is, we're on Operation Graduation. He is in his final semester of college, and I want him to go ahead and graduate. He is only on Instagram. He doesn't have any. He doesn't have any other social media other than Instagram. And he said somebody reached out to him about patches, and they said, "Oh, I want this, 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 and this." And he was like, "As soon as you send your money." Yeah, he don't play about that. You got to pay the money first, okay? No, no. Okay, so y'all ready? I don't like it because I'm not in the royal family. Get back over here. He think he's so slick. Come back over here. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So y'all ready? I would say infusible ink doesn't expire. I have a lot of infusible ink, y'all. Like this is one box. And at the bottom of this box are my small boxes, right? And then this is my other box. Let me move these. That's a little piece of paper. Okay, so I love infusible ink, and it's the starting point. Okay, all right, let's get into it. He's doing fine. He's doing really good. But he was trying to sneak into Miles' room. If I don't watch him every step, he will do the most. All right, let me go to no. Let me go to present and share. Window. Going to the window. All right, so you know what? I didn't check for the small boxes to see if Tangerine was in stock. I only checked for the big boxes. So we're in Cricut Design Space, and the file that I think so, Kristen. I think I was in my animal print era. I would say no, it does not go back. So we're going to go to upload. I already downloaded the file. This is what it looks like. I also wanted to show y'all this one really quickly. Let me take this one off and let's talk about this one. So if you were on So Good with Patrice and I, you saw that we did the cupcake bow with the, let me see if it'll show up, words around it, right? Y'all remember that? So I thought this was really pretty. I thought this was very pretty. Hey, Lita, thank you for being here. Welcome. I thought this was very pretty. Does anyone know or remember what this is called when we did this in Leonardo Design Studio? Hey, Marilyn, thank you for being here. What is this called? What is this called? Text on path. That's all this is. It's text on path. So now I don't know of a way to do this in Cricut Design Space, but you can of course do this in Leonardo Design Studio and then bring the design over to, if you have the pro version, you can bring the design over to Cricut Design Space. Okay, so if you missed that video, I was live last week and I demonstrated how to do text on path in Leonardo Design Studio. So let's just say you wanted to make something similar to this. Find a bow you like, go into Leonardo Design Studio Pro, type the text you want. It doesn't have to be this text. Okay. All right. I just wanted to show that because we just kind of did something like that. And I wanted to revisit it. Where did I put mine? I guess I put it Oh, it was this. Patrice made the design. This is what we did last week. And she's also posted the design. So we did this with fabric applique, and she added words around the path. But she didn't design in Leonardo. She designed in Adobe. I forgot. Thank you, K. Marie. Okay, so we're in there like what? Swimwear, baby. All right, so we're in here. This is the file. This file came from Creative Fabrica, and I think it's perfect. I think it's perfect to use with Infusible Ink. When you're working with Infusible Ink, you are looking for files that are SVGs or cut files. You're not looking for PNGs. That is the truth, Risa. You are looking for files that are SVGs because Infusible Ink has to be cut, right? Since it is already ink, you don't need to print. Is the ink is already on there. I haven't, Diane. What's wrong with me? All right, so this file came from Creative Fabrica. And what I would do first, I would make it bigger, right? So I would go to like, maybe like 10 and a half. Because you want it to be a decent size. I am giving this shirt away, okay? It's a large, it's a V-neck, it's Bella Canvas. All right, so let's go to like 10 and a half. Now, I don't really love the height, but I guess I really don't love the height. Let's focus on the height first, and then okay, I think that's a fair size for a shirt. Okay, now with the t-shirt templates in Cricut Design Space, like if you go over to templates, they have the new templates now. You can go back to the legacy templates just by, this file is on Creative Fabrica and it's linked below. These are this is the new way of looking at templates, and I personally don't love it. I still like using the legacy templates. So if you click that at the bottom, you'll see where they have the legacy templates. I'm going to click there and then bring the file up. Since I'm using a black shirt, let's look at it. So it's women's short sleeve, and it is a large. And let me bring it over. Now the color of the shirt is black. So y'all need the file. Let me stop sharing and give y'all. It's below the video though. Let me see. Pretty sure it's below the video. Yes. It is called Love Mardi Gras. Did anybody find the Tangerine Infusible Ink? Control C. Control V. Hey, Patrice Hill. Okay. All right. Hey, Linda Tolbert. Okay. Let's go back and share. Welcome to everyone coming in. All right. So now when the templates open up, they always just open up in this default color, but I'd like to change the template to the color of the shirt that I'm using. So since I'm using a black shirt, I'm coming over here to the bottom right, and I want to click in this little box and change the color of the shirt to black. Okay, like that. And then I can, get a visual of how the template is going to look. Let me make it bigger. Let's put it on 50%. All right, so that's how it's going to look, right? I know, Marshall, you said a word, but I'm not going to say it. It's sold out everywhere? Even the little boxes? Maybe because of Mardi Gras, people are using it. Okay, but anyway, this is the template. So when the template comes in, I can look over here, right? I can look in the layers panel. Always pay attention to the layers panel. Always pay attention to the layers panel. I can look at the layers panel and I can see that I have this little arrow right here, right? And it lets me know that, you know, this is a layered file. So I can look, I can see the L is purple, the E is green. There's another group of, you know, files right here. And then here's the V, and it's that gold color. So I would still ungroup that, right? Hey, Dims. All right, so I'm gonna click right here on this little arrow, and I need to ungroup everything, right? So I'm gonna select the whole thing, and I'm coming right here to ungroup, right? And let me see if this is grouped. Hopefully it's not. Let's see. If you have the option to ungroup, that means it's still grouped. I don't need it. You could, Marshall. But who got time for that? I don't. All right. So now I'm not really loving the way this it's called fleur de lis. I feel like it's kind of wide, but I want to make it a little taller. But anyway, let me tell you what I'm gonna do first. All right. So I can look over here. I have some similar colors. What I'm going to do is click on the V over here in the layers panel. I'm going to hold my shift key, shift, heavy on the F, shift, hold my shift key. Then I'm gonna select these other two, attach them so they cut together. And then I'm also going to select the green colors, the top. Then here's another piece here, and then there's another piece here. I'm going to attach those. I'm going to attach everything that's purple right here, 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 here. I'm going to click attach. So when I click make, I'm actually going to be prompted to have 3 mats because each color is basically considered as a layer, right? But because my first layer is actually glitter vinyl, then I need to have something to represent that layer, okay? All right. You know what I should have done? I feel like I'm going to confuse you, but I hope I don't. I'm going to select all of this, everything that I have right here. I'm going to make sure my sizes are the way that I want them. The only one I'm really not loving is like, let's see. Not that. This green. I kind of want this to be, I don't know, it's like, I don't know, a little short. And then let's look at this. Okay, I just feel like it needs to be a little bit taller. Oh, good, Tina. Good. Okay, so Tina said Walmart has the tangerine color. All right, so I'm going to select all of this, the whole thing, the L, the O, the V, and the E, right? And I'm going to right click and I'm going to duplicate this. And what I'm going to do with this duplicated layer, this is actually going to represent the glitter vinyl. And with this layer, I'm going to click on, I'm just going to weld it. I'm gonna weld this layer, and it doesn't matter what color it is because this is just my glitter vinyl layer. So this is one layer, that's my glitter vinyl, and then I have 3 other layers that are going to be on top. Okay. All right, so I'm good. I feel like I'm good. The size of this is 10.51 by 10.57. So now when I get, let me change the color of this. Let me change it to white so it can be clear. This is just white glitter vinyl. All right, so I'm going to click, I'm going to just go ahead and click make, and it's going to ask me if I want to save it. I'll say yes. I'll say love Mardi Gras. Save. Hey, faker make fake. That's so weird. That's weird. Okay, we're good now. All right, so this is my white glitter vinyl layer. This is my tangerine color. This is my green. This is my purple. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and click on my first layer because I want the white glitter vinyl to cut first. I'm going to click continue. And Now, yesterday my Cricut was acting weird with like not wanting to connect, but hopefully it'll connect today. Let's see. Oh, great. All right, so my first layer is glitter iron-on. I'm going to click that. It's automatically going to mirror this for me. So I'm going to get my mat, my first mat, and I'm going to get my glitter vinyl put down on the mat. I'm using the HTV Rod heat press. It heats up really fast, so I'm not going to I'm not going to turn it on yet because I still need time to get everything else ready. All right, let me stop sharing for 1 second. I'm using rainbow white. This is the rainbow white. I don't know if you can tell if it has a rainbow effect. It might not even look like it does, but it does. All right, and let me see how far down I have to go. Let's click on edit, scroll down. So let me go back in. So I like for y'all to see everything. Share screen. Let's go back in there right quick. All right, so look right there on my screen. Let me make this bigger. So if we look at the mat, right? I know that I need to put enough glitter vinyl down to go all the way down to like right where the 11 is, right? And I also need to put enough down to go all the way over to the 11. So I'm going to at least put enough down to do 11 by 11. You don't have to have a certain kind. I just like the Caesar brand. You don't have to have a certain kind. Just white glitter vinyl. I've heard holographic works. I haven't tried that. Next to white. Oh, okay. Let me see if I have some white so we can see the difference. Now, tomorrow I will be live with Patrick. Hey, Precious Pieces. I'll be live with Patrick from Caesar. We'll be doing Romeo Wednesday. And he is doing a giveaway of some stuff. And he's going to teach us a few things. So I'm going to be in my learning era. Hey, from Norfolk. Hey, Judy. Okay. So I'm excited about that. Patrick knows all the details about Romeo. Romeo wins. And Leonardo and all the things. He can, if you have questions, bring them. We'll be live tomorrow. Oh, you have, Kristen? I haven't tried any other colors. Let me see. Make sure I'm good over here. Let me make sure it's over far enough. I don't even know why I started saying bigger. I don't even know why I started saying it. I love saying it so much. Okay. All right. So I have the glitter vinyl on the mat face down. It's with the pretty side is facing down. Okay. You do 2 full boxes. Kristen, I'm not even going to say a word. How do you group the colors? I held my shift key, Gina. I'm not even gonna say it, Kristen. You said it. I didn't say it. Okay, so now I'm gonna get this loaded into my Cricut Maker. If you have any Cricut, right, you can do this, right, as big as your Cricut will go. Get it loaded. And now look right here on my screen. At first, I didn't have the option for fast mode, but now that the mat is in the machine, I do have the option for fast mode, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and click it right here. See where I am? Okay, balloons, right here. See, I'm gonna see this option. Let me unload it so y'all can see that again. Watch. Without the mat in there, I don't have the option for fast mode. And fast mode is not for every single material. It only works with a few, right? But watch, you see it's not there, right? You see there's no fast mode. But when I insert the mat, Before I press anything, now I have the option for fast mode right here. Fast mode. And I'm going to press the button. Okay. All right. Hey, J Mama. Tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. (1:30 p.m. Central. Let me give y'all a link. All right. J Mama. Thank you, Kristen. That's how I beat Courtney in the her challenge. Courtney used to do a challenge. Chris Brown. Okay, you better be over there dancing. It doesn't work with every material, but it does work with glitter vinyl. So I'm gonna feel it. Like, did it cut? Did it cut? Did it cut? I'm gonna say yes, it did cut. I feel like it did. But if I wasn't sure, if I wasn't sure, I would just press the C and cut it again. Candy, let me tell you the reason why. Not it cut. You can feel it. Hey, let me tell you why Courtney lost the challenges that she lost. I use default, Rosalind. And thank you for what you said in the Facebook group. Don't be trying to make me cry. I'm trying to preserve my tears. When Courtney lost those challenges, it's because she was paying attention to what everybody else was doing. When you're running your race, run your race. Focus on going forward. Don't be trying to, like, if somebody, are they close to me? Are they getting, don't be looking at them. Focus on your race. And plus, I did jumping jacks. That always, she wasn't ready. She wasn't ready. Okay, so I'm sure cut. Really, I should have had my second mat ready. That's not even good. Eyes on the prize, baby. Eyes on the prize. All right. Let me go back and share so we can see everything. Present, share screen. Go to the window. Hide. All right, so we're on the gold. This is actually, it's not a stand. It's actually a desk. So I put both Cricuts. I'll show it to you in a minute. But all right, let's look at this. So it's already mirrored, but my settings are not glitter iron on anymore. I need my settings to be on Infusible Ink. So right here, I have it saved as a favorite. You can save 12 favorites with Cricut, with your Cricut design space, right? So I have it on Infusible Ink. So I'm going to put the tangerine color. This is not even open because, oh, yes, is it? Yes, it is. Hopefully I have enough. All right, so when I take it out of the pack, you can, let me let you see this. I don't think I'm going to have the option for fast mode. So here's my Infusible Ink. Now it says make sure mirror is turned on. It is. And the material is with the ink side facing up. So let me stop sharing. You saw I took it out of the box. It doesn't look shiny. It looks very dull, right? Even though the mat is mirrored, you put the Infusible Ink on the mat face up. Hey, Angelina. Milo, you're doing very good. You're doing very, very good. You didn't even know you could be good? Tell me. You didn't even know you could be really, really good? Brayer. So here it is on the mat, face up. And on the back of the mat, flock dots, don't wool body. All right. So, oh, I still have the option for fast mode with Infusible Ink. I didn't even know you could do that. Look at God. All right, so I'm flashing, see. Let me show you my desk. It's actually not a desk, it's a table. I just have two next to each other. I think I got it in, I think I got this desk in 2023. Table. Was it called a desk? I don't think it was called a desk. I don't bought too much stuff. That's not it. I'm gonna find it in a minute, Jess. All right, so it cut. So I'm gonna take it out. There's the gold. All right, so the next one is, let's see. The next layer is green. I'm using this one called bright green. I don't think I have one that's open already. What do I do? Y'all check the clearance section at Walmart. This was at Walmart for $6. Hey, T. Sanders. When this, look at this. This doesn't look anything like this. Okay, so when you take it out of the package, it's going to look dull. And I have a lot of mats. Don't wool bodies. No, I think the one that's in the description is this table, this adjustable table. Let me find it. When I just look through my stuff, I can see it. I thought I bought this in 2023, but maybe I bought it in 2024. Let me look. Okay, here's one. Okay. All right, let me look one more time. Every table in my craft room on this side over here and this adjustable, they're all the same brand. What's this? Okay, it's this one right here, but I got the, okay, it's this one right here. It's $89. And there are four options. I have the 55-inch because I needed the table to be long. So here's the link. This is my desk with the Cricut Maker. Okay. It is linked. Okay. Good. I didn't even know that. All right. Then I have one more, so I can just take this off. I'm gonna use the purple that's in here. I don't even know what this purple is called, but this is what we going. So it's for when you buy infusible ink, it'll let you know how many sheets. Some boxes have 2 sheets, some boxes have 4 sheets. Let me see. So right here, this box has 4 sheets. This box had 2 sheets. So pay attention to what you're getting when you buy it, because they look, you won't know. Okay. You might be thinking, oh, I got it, cheap. No, you got 2 sheets. All right. So here's the purple. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And it has shelves at the bottom, so I like that too. All right. Face up on the mat, brayer. Yes. I think that's why I got those. I think those were on sale at during Amazon Prime. What is look at my thing. Okay. Matte. Okay. I think the solid colors may be larger. They're not. They're all 12 by 12. It tells you that too. Let me see. Okay, designs by Nova. Okay. So here's I've cut all of these. Let me find one that is a full sheet pattern. Mermaid. So this is a pack that came with 4. You got your serger? I have cut all of these, y'all. The girl loves Infusible Ink too much. Let me see if there's another pattern sheet. Okay, here's a pattern sheet. So in this box, 4 different options. There's one that looks like this, stripes, mermaid, and then green. And then here's the striped sheet. All of the sheets are 12 by 12. Yeah. So pretty. They are really pretty. How y'all think a mermaid butterfly would look? I'm very curious about that. Purple. All right. I'm turning on the heat press now. I'm turning on the heat press to, I think to match the time of the glitter, because I'm pressing the glitter first. And I think it's I want to say it's 325 for 15 seconds. I don't remember. What's the setting for a Caesar glitter? Somebody tell me. Caesar glitter HTV is 3. What is it? Somebody tell me. Caesar glitter. I don't have my little paper right here. 325. All right. I'm gonna do 15 seconds. I'm gonna do 15 seconds. If my cutting of infusible ink is not crisp, if it's not crisp, Francis, then what I suggest you do is a double cut. So how I took mine out, because I could tell it was cut, instead of taking the mat out of the machine, just press the C and let it cut again. The same way I did with the glitter. 320. 320. I think it's fine. 320. I should try the mermaid butterfly. All right, we'll do it. That way, I'll just be weeding that butterfly for a long time. All right, so here's the. You can't tell that it's a rainbow, but it's giving rainbow. I promise. It's very rainbowish. Very pretty. Let me bring my table up. Milo, you're doing very good. Not even gonna lie. Warm peel. All right. Yeah, when I say he is doing great, he is. He really is. Let's move all this over. Let's see. Pen. That red cup has already been right there. That's what's that stuff called? Aspire. Thank y'all for being here. If you haven't already liked the video, please remember to like the video. And if you aren't subscribed, but you are finding my content helpful, don't forget to subscribe. What are y'all working on today? Anybody working on anything? Does anybody go to Mardi Gras? Anybody go to Mardi Gras? I've never been. So that's the back. And watch how pretty. It's not. It's not hard to read. Well, you talking about the infusible ink? Yo, not at work, Elba. It cannot be white. It won't work. I mean, you know what? I tell people, like, don't try it or whatever. Don't do it. I did it. I'll say don't do it, but try it if you think you should, okay? All right. Because people got to do what they... I'm going to turn my camera off for 1 second. 1 second, y'all. Let me turn the camera off for 1 second. Okay. Hopefully y'all can see good enough. All right. When I'm using a V-neck, I start my design right at the V. So here's the V, right? I'm going to put the design right at the V. So I'm going to fold it in half, like that. Get a crease. Press, pre-press. Coffee fabric. Oh, that's cute. I think that's cute. crease right there on the V. Now, I like to put my design at the top. Some of y'all like to have your design down here. That's not me. That's what y'all do. All right, so I'm going to just put this, center this. That looks so good. Oh, my gosh. All right. I'm going to press it for the 15 seconds. Now, somebody is going to ask, why don't you just use glitter vinyl? You can. You absolutely can. Like, don't even go with the glitter and then putting the infusible ink on top. Don't even do that. You don't have to. There's a lot of ways to do just about everything. Do it in the way that works best for you. Okay? So you don't even have to do this. You could just use green glitter vinyl, gold glitter vinyl, and what was the other color? Purple glitter vinyl. You don't even have to do this. If you wanted to do sublimation on the HTV Ront sublimation for darks, you could do that. You could also use Caesar Easy Subli. In my opinion, Caesar Easy Subli is a little bit harder to work with and it's expensive. So a lot of times people mess up with that stuff and it's not very forgiving. All right, so now I'm going to increase the temperature. I'm going to do 385 for 60 seconds. So I'm going 385, 60 seconds. All right. Here's this. Now, here's another thing. This is already pretty just like this. Here's where my opinion is getting ready to come in. Hey, Kawanda, here's where my opinion is getting ready to come in. Now, if you wanted to fancy this up and just not use the solid basic colors, you could use this. If you wanted to put this on the fleur de lis. Is that how you say it? Fleur de lis? Is that how you say it? Like I could use this, but if you are a stickler for, no, it has to be the exact colors, then don't. Okay, use what you want to use. This one might also not be bad. Let me look at these colors again. What do y'all think about this? For this. What do y'all think about that? No. Chris said, ew, no. No. Some people say yes, some people say no. It's this. No. I don't know. Anyway, you don't have, what I'm saying is with a pattern, we're using a hack. The purpose of the hack will be to have a pattern on it, not just something so plain and simple. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to get the infusible ink and I'm going to line it up on here. Let me just do it right here in front of you so you can see what I'm talking about. Nope. Okay. This is trash. Let me bring this down. Bring this up. Not no comment. My feelings won't be hurt at all. Okay, they really won't. All right, so here's the let me cut this off. Here's the purple. Just cutting away the excess. Okay. I think I actually need to cut it separately.
Let me see. Taking it off the backing. If you still have some of this on there, it's not going to affect the design at all. But if it bothers you, just take it off. So it's just like little white scrap. It's not going to affect anything, I promise. It depends on how small it is. I'm gonna show you some mugs I made with Infusible Ink. It depends. Depends on the design. So really, you know, I need to just get it lined up like this, but I still need to save space for the, what color was that? Gold? What was that? Oh, that's where the green is going to go. So I'm going to put the green down first. All right, so like that, that's going to look good. See what I'm saying? I'm just putting it on top of the glitter. Let's put the green down. I really want to keep that backing on there. That's why I'm doing it like this, instead of just peeling the letter up. You might not be able to do it for the green part. Now, this is not I wouldn't do it like this if I had a big order of shirts, you know. I would not do it like this. Probably order transfers, something like that. But for people who are not in their transfer ordering era, or anybody who has a lot of infusible ink, this is the way to go. Use it up. And I love what Alicia said. She's using up the stuff she has. The only thing I purchased in the last few days was some bobbins. Here's the E. So I'm just going to put it down here like this, just right on top of the glitter, right? Because everything is the same size. And then just add a little bit of heat-resistant tape to keep it down. Get my tape. Oh, good. I love Infusible Ink so much. And when y'all see how good this is going to come out, you're going to love it too. If you haven't ever used it. Some people are scared. Some people are scared to try it. All right, like that. That seems to be good. All right, now let me get the other part. Well, I'll put it right here. All right. I might just take that. Just peeling it from the backing. Like this. Just gonna put it down because I'm gonna press it all at one time. I'm not doing multiple presses. I think I'm doing it right. Oh, that's gonna be really, really good. Just gotta get it lined up. I agree, Kristen. Yes. But that would require sublimation, right? So if somebody hasn't gotten on their sublimation journey yet, you won't be able to do it. But yeah, a digital paper, like Mardi Gras digital paper would be really nice. All right. Anything else in here? Is that all the green? All right. So now I got to get this. I have to cut this apart. If you have started your sublimation journey, that would be amazing. Maybe I should do one. It would sure been easier than this. It would have definitely been easier than this. I gotta cut around that. Do one? Okay. Now, should I do I don't know if I need to do the mermaid butterfly or the sublimation pattern. Don't want to do both. That's too much. I think I'm gonna just peel this off. I was trying to look at my pattern again. Sorry, Milo. You're still looking cute. Let me do my pattern again. Oh, it's orange. Okay. Let me get the other. Let me get the orange. Hey, Kimmy. Here's the orange. Let me cut this off. Well, maybe yeah. I'll do instead of doing the mermaid butterfly, I'll do the patterned, the sublimation Mardi Gras digital paper. But the goal was really for us to look at Infusible Ink. Ooh, I'm about to be some taping right here. Butterfly. Y'all don't know what y'all want. That where you at? I see you. Cool. It was a little chilly. I opened my door today. It was a little chilly. A little chilly. All right. So I'm putting the colors face down, just lining them up on top of the glitter. And I'm trying my best not to trying to make sure they lined up good. And I don't like to use a lot of glitter. Like, it's not my thing. Okay. But I feel like I'm having to use a lot. You working? Lord have mercy. Girl, do better. Glad Courtney didn't make this a challenge. I probably would have lost, but I wouldn't have been paying attention to her. I would have been doing my thing. All right. I feel like I'm using a lot of tape. This wasn't the intent. If I had one sheet, it wouldn't have been like this. It would have been better. All right, now I got to get the this. Hey, Jamie. Kristen, I don't think I ever used this much tape in my entire life. I don't like it. Like, because I don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't know if Marshall is still here, but Marshall, I did reach out to Go to Craft. I haven't heard back from them yet, but I really think they sent it. They're pretty good about sending stuff out. Just maybe the mail in your area, maybe. I don't know. But they really are good about sending the stuff out. I gotta give it to them for that. This will discourage you right here. Unless your name rhymes with Carolyn. It starts with an M. Nah, man. Okay. I did. Everything is mirrored automatically in Cricut Design Space. Okay, I think I got it all taped as good as it's gonna be. It's a lot of tape. Lord have mercy. This better be good. And whoever wins this, they better wear it and post it and tag me. Like, especially since it's not gonna be on the belly. It's gonna be great. All right, so it's taped down. It's taped down really, really good. Now I'm going to put butcher paper. I'm not putting butcher paper inside. I'm putting butcher paper on top just in case. I wonder if I can use this. I'll just put this on here. This is the sheet from the glitter vinyl. I'll just put this on top. I'm gonna just try it. It's still sticky. Let's see. I think I got it lined up good. I think it's good. Okay, look. The heat press is about to cut off. Don't cut off. I press the R when it does that. All right, I think this is getting ready to be great. But I feel like there's one little piece. One little. Hold on. There's one little piece right here. You're going to still be able to see a little bit of glitter right there. You have, Kristen, with Infusible Ink? Okay, we're getting ready to see. I don't know why today is the day to be perfectionist D. Like, girl, what is going on with you? ain't even my style. Try not to have too much glitter showing. It's gonna be a little bit showing. We're just gonna have to deal with that is not butcher paper, that's stabilizer. I'm gonna use this anyway, even though I don't think I need it, just because I like to use extra stuff. Don't worry about it. All right. Okay. I brought the design in. I ungrouped the design. I resized it to the size I wanted. I changed the colors. Once I had the colors and the size exactly where I wanted it, I duplicated the design. I welded the duplicate, changed it to white, press make, let everything sort, and put everything on. I pressed the glitter vinyl first on 320 for 15 seconds. Increase the temperature to 385 for 60 seconds. Put everything on top of the glitter vinyl, and now we're pressing. If I was using a pattern, it would have been so easy. All right, here we go. Now, please know, some of that glitter is getting ready to be showing because I did not do a very 100%. I didn't do a 100% job of lining it up. We get ready to see it. All right, let me say what I say. We get ready to see this. Infusible ink is Sublimation ink. That's all it is. It's just Cricut's brand of Sublimation ink that's just on sheets. Okay, so if you haven't started your Sublimation ink journey, Infusible ink is your starting point. Okay, y'all ready? I gotta see it first. Y'all ready? Oh, Keisha, that's so good. Cooking dinner already. That's so wonderful. When I grow up and do that, it's gonna be so great. Okay, let's see. Look at that. I see that. I knew it. I messed it up right there. It's still pretty, but if you're going through all of this, you want it to be lined up perfectly, right? If you think about it, you're going through all of this, it's better to have it lined up perfectly. It would have been better if I was just using like one color or a pattern or something like that, it would have been better. Okay. But that's Infusible ink on rainbow white glitter HTV. Do you have to use rainbow white? No. Can you use just regular white? Yes. I have not tried any other color. Kristen said that she has, and I guess it worked. I haven't tried it. Okay. But remember, the green was like this, right? So the heat brought it to this. Look at that. Okay. So with Infusible ink, what you get out of the box, remember this is what came out of the box and it turned to this. Okay. All right. So are we doing the Infusible ink butterfly? Is that what we want to do? I mean, it's okay. It's okay. I don't really love that white showing. Are we doing the mermaid butterfly? Or are we doing the pattern, digital pattern, sublimation? Thank you, Miss B and Fam. I'm gonna give this one away at the end. What are we doing? The pattern butterfly, the mermaid butterfly? This. All right. I'm gonna use the butterfly that I already have. The butterfly came from Creative Fabrica. All right. Let me click done. Let me go back and share my screen. Present, share screen. Go to the window. Okay. So remember with this was just my layer of glitter vinyl. You gotta have the layer the same size as the infusible ink. And then this was the different layers of the colors. Okay. All right. Let's still go with infusible ink and use a pattern, since that was the goal really of this live, is to use infusible ink. So I'm going to click on new and replace and go to upload, and let's go with this butterfly. Now this butterfly is real intricate, so I don't know. It's pretty though. Okay, let's go with this. This butterfly is this. I'm not going to add any words to it. You can add words when you get it and put your own vinyl, right? So let me stop sharing too. So this butterfly right here is that same butterfly. I just added the word "but beautiful" at the top. I'm going to weed the glitter vinyl. I'm following the same process. The only difference is I'm not going to weed the infusible ink. I'm just going to put it down on the butterfly after I weed it. Okay. So here's the butterfly. I did wash this. Don't worry about it if you see a dog hair on it. Okay. But this is Sublimation ink. Like I printed it from my printer. Okay. All right. So let's go back in. I want to make sure y'all understand that. Hopefully you do. You understand that I needed a printer for this. I'm not using a printer. I'm using infusible ink. All right, so here's the butterfly. Let's make it like 10.5 in width. Okay, it's 10.5 by 8. It's already good. It's nothing else for me to do to it, right? It's nothing else. It's good. So what I have to do though is duplicate it, right? So I'm going to, well, no, I don't. I don't have to duplicate it because I'm just going to cut this. I'm just going to cut it with glitter vinyl. So I'm going to click make, and I'm going to say don't save. And I'm going to bring it down, and I'm going to click continue. All right, and I'm going to have to get another shirt. Get another black shirt. See if it's going to connect. It's acting weird. All right, I'm going to glitter iron on. It's going to mirror it automatically. I'm going to get the glitter iron on, put it on the mat. I'm bringing my heat press back down to 320 for 15 seconds. So 320, 15 seconds, even though it's going to cut off before I finish. Putting the glitter vinyl down on the mat face down. Now, if you don't have a sublimation printer, this is your starting point. This is your starting point, okay? This is your starting point for getting into sublimation. But once you get a sublimation printer and all the things, you'll be ready. You'll know what what's gonna look like. All right, let me get brayer. What do I do with my brayer? If I was a brayer, now look at my setup. If you're just coming in, hi, hello, thank you for being here. Look at my screen. I have it on glitter iron on. I'm using the default pressure. And if you look for number 3, you see it's not an option. But once I insert the mat, it will be an option. Okay, so now I have the option to do fast mode. So I do want to do fast mode. So I'm going to press the flashing C. Okay. All right, I'm cleaning up a little bit while that's cutting. If I was a brayer, what would I be? Oh, DC. Did I say hi to DC? Yeah. Y'all, I have never been to, have I been to Mardi Gras? I may have been to Mardi Gras. I don't think I stayed out long, but because I don't do like big crowds like that. So look at the green. I don't really do big crowds like that. Super windy, Illinois. I've been there. Y'all have the best. The girl is about to sound real ethnic. Fried chicken and I like that popcorn carrots. Hey, Miss Jazzy G. Mermaid butterfly. Okay, so maybe mermaid butterfly. You get a mermaid butterfly, and you get a mermaid butterfly. Whole Oprah situation. I wonder if I should save this. Tomorrow we're crafting with scraps. Really? I've only seen Beyonce in concert one time, and that's when she was still with Destiny's Child. I don't think this is big enough. I gotta get another one. That's food. I took my kids on a road trip to Chicago. I drove. It was fun. It was awesome, actually. Faith, there's nobody I want to see for $800 except my grandmother, but she passed away. If I could just, I would love to spend time with her again, but then, that might be weird. We might be in a whole pet cemetery. Like, why you different? Okay, you done came back and you're different. There's nobody I want to see for $800 except her. I would pay it. I get it from everywhere. Wherever it's on sale. Where is this? I've gotten it from Walmart. I've gotten it from Amazon. Joanne, when they had it on sale, I got a lot of it, the small boxes. Wherever it's on sale. But if you go to the not Cricut, go to Walmart clearance section, they normally have a lot of it on clearance. People are not really buying it like that. This butterfly is about to be something. $800. How many? How much vinyl can I buy with that? I mean, she's a good artist. I think she's talented, but there's really nobody I want to see for $800. Nobody. Not one person I can think of. Nobody. There's nobody I want to see for $500 or $400. Nobody. Nobody. Act right. Gotta find a box that's not open because I'm sure I used the mermaid pattern up. Milo, where you going? Come back. You think you sleep? Tell me. Do you? Do you think you sleep? I don't think how many cuss words Peter would say if I said, let's go see Beyonce for $800. Well, first of all, he doesn't, that's not his favorite. I don't know if I have a full box of Mermaid. I got little sheets. See, I got this. I got these from Hobby Lobby. Let me think. I think I used all my Mermaid. I must have liked that pattern too much. Do I notice a smell with regular sublimation? I don't know this one. Not at all. I think I used all the Mermaid. Let me look one more time. This might be overkill, but don't worry about it. This looks like it's brand new. So maybe I have one in here. Hey, Miss Joyce. This one is brand new. This, she might have liked it too much. This one is new. Yeah, no. Hey, Greg Barker. Okay, this one's brand new, so there's one in here. I can put these back. So I'm the kind of person, y'all tell me if anybody is like this. And if you're not, that's fine. It's fine. I'm the kind of person, if I like something, if it's on sale, I'll get it again. I'll keep getting it because in my mind, I'll think that, I won't have it when I want it. So if there's a pair of shoes I like, I'm gonna get 2 of them. There's a pair of jeans that fit me nicely, I'm gonna have multiples in that, brand. So the jeans that I have like maybe 12 pairs because I like them. I like the way they fit. And I like jeans that don't really have anything like in terms of a brand because I don't need to be representing a company, right? So that's what I do. And look, it worked this time for me to have this because if I didn't, we would have been trying to figure it out what we're going to do. All right, so I do think this cut, I should have honestly done more pressure. I'm going to let it cut again. You have 100 boxes. So I do that. I saw that, Miss Joyce. Kristen let me know in the Facebook group when I woke up and I was like, oh my gosh, I scheduled it for the wrong time. So thank y'all for trying to be on it 12:30 early. Yeah, it's not about the brain. Sundresses. I really only wear dresses to church. 100 boxes. Where'd you get them from, Gail? Where'd you get them, your Infusible Ink from? So another pattern that I bought a lot of is that, look at that animal print. I have a lot. So all of these are my full size sheets. A lot of times I'll get them on clearance at Walmart. This one came from Walmart. See that? It was $6. When you're buying it, look to see if you're getting. This is another one of my favorites. This is so pretty. Look at that. I like this, and I like the Galaxy. I think this would have been pretty on the butterfly too. But when you're getting it, pay attention to how many sheets you get. So like this box has four sheets. This box has 2 sheets. Okay, so pay attention to what you're getting when you buy it. This is like my now this is another pretty pattern. This one is called Patterns Rainbow. It's very pretty. I need to put all this away, but not right now. This is terrible. I've had this, I know I've had this for at least 3 years, but these are my small boxes. It's my small boxes. So I do have some Mermaid in my little boxes. This is the popular color to buy at Christmas time. It's hard to find this one at Christmas time. Wish I had got more of the blue and purple animal print. Yeah, that one is nice. Check Cricut's website. A lot of times they'll have them on clearance. I bought some from there, mostly from Amazon though. Like you can look, and sometimes they're like $6 or $7. I try not to pay more than. I never pay more than $9. To me, if you're paying 11, that's too much. Even if it's 4 sheets, try to pay less than $10. Yeah, those are really nice to use on the mugs. Oh, really, Jamie? Yeah, a lot of times you can find them on Cricut clearance. No, I'm not. Dr. Mona, you see my mess? It's terrible. It's terrible. Black floral print. Oh, I don't even think I used that one before. This. I think I used this. Not this. You said black floral. This one is one of my least favorites. I think I only got this because it was on sale. It's another favorite right here. Love this. Oh, this. I got this for $1.99. It's still not open because not really my thing. I only got it because it was $1.99. This is pretty. Okay. This is very pretty. Because I love it. Jamie, I love this stuff so much. And I always say this is the starting point. Like, this is where you start. Before you start sublimation, start here. This is another favorite. Oh, this was $3 at Michael's. It's so much you can do with it without having a sublimation printer. You can just make so many things. Everything that you can do with sublimation, you can do with Infusible Ink. So, yeah. Go to check Joanne. Yeah. Check Hobby Lobby. Sometimes they have it on sale. I have a whole Infusible Ink playlist. I have used a lot of Infusible Ink. A lot. Super lot. show you.
Okay, I'm coming. I don't have any to show right here, but I've done a lot.
And cut away the excess. I love Infusible Ink. New found. She's got some Mitchell brand. They got the F2400 and the Max Press. What do you mean you don't know what you're doing? The Joanne hashtag is everybody loves Joanne. So I'm just gonna weed this. Okay. It's feeling pretty good. Okay, God. No matter how many crafts I get into, I will never, and I'm saying never, I will never stop using vinyl. I'll never stop using infusible ink. I think they're both good. I still love them. You're gonna get nice vibrant colors. I think it's pretty. 3D printing. Now that's something I haven't tried. There was a company that wanted me to test out theirs. I just wasn't interested in that. I don't think my brain could add in one more thing. This is doing very good on its own. Now I can't really see good, but my goal is to do whatever I do on one side, do it on the other side. And turn this other light on. 2 lasers.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's better. Oh, that's really good. Now you don't have to do this process. If I was just using white polyester, I wouldn't even need this glitter vinyl. If I was just putting the butterfly on white polyester, I could have just cut the infusible ink and pressed it. I would not need this. I'm only doing it like this because this butterfly is going on cotton. I actually could have made it bigger. I should have made it bigger. All right. And honestly, if I miss a spot, you won't even know it. Unless it's too big of a difference from one side to the other. I think it's thin, Kristen. Or you see I didn't use it. I really don't use it. All of my boxes still have it. But I guess it's fine. I've never heard anybody complain about it. Oh, I'm sorry, Alicia. What are you taking? What do y'all take when y'all get sick? I take Robitussin, Dayquil, NyQuil. That's what works for us. Mostly Dayquil and NyQuil and ibuprofen. I mean, if you have the flu, you might have got kind of Tamiflu. Y'all, this is weeding so good. It's going to be pretty. Well, I think so. A mermaid butterfly, whoever. Would I wear a mermaid butterfly? I don't know. Yes, it's still glitter. Yes, this is glitter HTV. This is the Caesar brand. That's the brand I prefer over all others. I don't really use any Cricut vinyl. Wish I could speed it up, but this is real deal, real time. Thank y'all for hanging out with me though. It's looking good, right? TheraFlow. It's looking good. So I'm kind of looking at it from the side, make sure I got it all. Let me look at the design. Okay. Take this out and this. Right here. This butterfly came from Creative Fabrica, and I didn't link it because I had no intentions on using it. But if y'all want the link, I will put it in the chat. It's 18 different butterflies in this bundle. You have to make one. You don't have to do this if you go just straight sublimation. If you just go straight to polyester, you do not have to do any of this. You just print print it. Put the pattern on and just print. If y'all are new to my channel, I do have a tutorial on this process. So I know that everybody doesn't like to watch live crafting. Some people like to get in and get out. Like, show me the stuff. Let me go on about my life. I get it. I have a tutorial where I demonstrated how to do this quickly. The weeding was 30 seconds at the most. But when you're watching live, you got to see it like this. You like weeding? Okay. All right. Remind me to share the link. The bundle was good.
This weeding tool is, this is number 1. And that bundle, this one was number 1. Oh, right here. Thank you, Dr. Ramona. Okay, what? Chris. I honestly think if you try Caesar, you'll never go back to whatever brand you're currently using. I don't. With the Caesar brand, it's no guesswork because with their glitter vinyl and with their easy weed, you know, with some brands, it's like a cool peel or cold peel, or, you know, with the glitter vinyl, you could peel it hot, you could peel it. It's a like quick little tack down. You don't have to press it for a long time. It's so good. Look at how it's weeding. Now, I would not say I love weeding. That would be a lie. But this is not bothering me. The heat press. Turn it back on. Feel like it's still going to heat up before I need it. See what y'all are saying. Hope I'm not missing anything. Ooh. I never had any problems with Caesar ever. I'm telling you, I tried it and I fell in love and there was no need to try any other. I think that's good. I think I got it. Let me look at it again. Where's Chris with her 200-inch TV? Chris like, now look, y'all done made my TV grow bigger. Okay, there should be some dots right here. And this, I don't know what I did with those, but they're about to be right there. There's one, you can put one right here. It's the same one, Rosalind, from the other day. Let me put these right here. See if I got it all. Kind of looking from the side. I think I got it. Y'all see anything? Hey, rainbows and toes. Hey, I think I got it all. So this, let me turn this back on. It's supposed to look like this. Same butterfly. Oh, look, I missed the dots over here. Nobody said nothing, but it's the same butterfly. This is Sublimation Ink. Like I printed my Sublimation printer and then I pressed it onto the glitter. This I'm going to be pressing. Y'all said a mermaid butterfly. Mermaid butterfly it is. All right, so I'm heating up the heat press back up. I'm going to press this on 320 degrees for 15 seconds. One dot at the bottom right wing. One dot in the bottom right wing. Somebody got some good eyes. Oh, I see it. I think I see it. Is it right here? No. It looks like it should be one right here, but it's like not. Oh no, it's one. It's not on the design. It's not. Oh, on the design, it's these two dots are not there either. Ah, okay. If y'all look at the design, let me show you. Let me share my screen. Present. Share. Let me show y'all something. Share window. Look at the design. So how these two dots right here, it doesn't have it on this side. So I just put those there extra. And at the bottom over here, it's like 3 little dots. And then over here, it's only 2. So it's a little bit different. Y'all see that? Bottom right wing, more inside. Where? Bottom right wing, more inside. Alicia, I don't see it. C shape. Let me stop sharing so you can tell me. Over here. Right here. Other side, over here. Over here, bottom. I promise I don't see what you're looking at all. Closer to the middle. Oh, right here? Let's see. Oh, it's nothing in there. On the picture, it's nothing in there. Okay. All right, let me get a black shirt. Mama, where you going? You following me? Tell me. Where you going? You following me? Tell me. Yes, sir. I have an extra large, top here extra large, and it's long sleeve. Who gonna be walking around with a mermaid butterfly? Look. Look. This is a extra large long sleeve. Okay. So that's what we got. All right. Pre-press, fold it in half, get a crease. Milo, who's gonna wear a mermaid butterfly? You don't know? Okay. You don't know? Tell me. You don't know? You don't know? See, I don't know who's gonna be wearing a mermaid butterfly. Tell me. You don't know? Tell me. Yeah. Okay, look, there's a shirt, there's a crease. I don't know about this, y'all. We get ready to see. See these 3 fingers? 1, 2, 3. I come 3 fingers from the bottom of the collar. That's what I do. Sonny, you gonna wear a mermaid butterfly? Y'all better quit playing. Talking about you gonna wear a mermaid butterfly. You know good and well you ain't want no mermaid butterfly. Milo, do they know good and well they won't wear a mermaid butterfly? Tell me. I gotta cut this. Just cutting this. I feel like that's so little. I feel like I need to do a large. That's little. Look at this. I feel like this is too small. Hold on. I feel like this is too small for a extra large. Look. Y'all think it's good or no? You think it's not? Look at all that space. Look at all that space. All right, I'm gonna go with it. Let me look at that. I don't know about that, y'all. It's a lot of space. I guess it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, so I'm gonna press that 320 for 15 seconds. 320 for 15 seconds. 320 for 15 seconds. Clean it up. Should have done a large. I don't think I have a large black shirt. I think I only had small. I had a medium sweatshirt. I didn't have a shirt. All right, with Caesar, come back, Milo. There's no guesswork. I can peel it right now. I can go ahead and just peel this right now. There's no like, do I need to wait? Is there a cool peel and a hot peel? I can peel it. See how pretty this is? Can y'all see the rainbow effect? Can you see hopefully you can see it. It's just, yeah, I have it on the highest pressure, but you don't have to. I don't know if you can tell, but that's the HTV Ron Auto Heat Press 2. See, it's pretty just like that. A rhinestone pattern. Yeah. That would be pretty. Isn't that so pretty? All right. So now what I'm going to do is put butcher paper inside the shirt.
Yeah, let's get right here. Why am I putting butcher paper inside the shirt? Why am I putting butcher paper inside the shirt? So the ink doesn't, Patrice D. So the ink doesn't go through the shirt. So now I'm gonna get the mermaid pattern that y'all insisted on. With infusible ink, it does come with butcher paper. I never really use it because I just feel like it's thin. I get my butcher paper from Sam's Club. And with this, I'm gonna just put it on top. I'm gonna put it right on top of the glitter. So when you use a pattern of infusible ink, you can decide, like, do you want the pattern to go this way? Do you want it to go this way? It's totally up to you. You know, like, do you want it to go this way? These are like, it's a mermaid pattern. So like which way, which direction do you want the scales to go, right? This is so pretty. This is so pretty. Like, for real. So I'm letting my heat press heat up to 385. And I'm gonna put this on top. And I'm gonna tape it down. So I'm going to cut this, just cut it off like right here. About to use a lot of tape, Marilyn. You're gonna be proud of me. Now all this excess right here, I'll just cut this off. Hopefully it's not too far down. Milo, don't you get slick. Take it the long way. Cut some of this off too. I'm gonna get to y'all in 1 minute. I can't see the chat. I'm just taping the infusible ink face down on top of the butterfly. I'm using a lot of tape to hold it in place. And I'm making sure that I can't see any part. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I'm making sure that I cannot see any part of the glitter vinyl.
but I'm taping it down really good, and it's good. Now, I would pick it up to show you, but I'm not because I don't want to move it. And I'm going to put butcher paper on top of this. Infusible ink comes with butcher paper, but I don't use it. I use this butcher paper right here that I got from Sam's Club. This butcher paper is going to protect my heat press. All right, I'm going to press this on 385 degrees for 60 seconds. Nope. Sure don't. Okay. Hey, Chris. Hey, Adrian. So I'm doing 60 seconds. So I'm putting this all back. I need to write on the boxes. There's no mermaid pattern in here. I cut this because this was just extra. Hey, dudes. Yeah. The glitter vinyl is acting as the polyester. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? I do need to write that. There's no full sheet of mermaid. Nothing on here. Y'all ready? I taped it pretty good, I would say. Marilyn would be proud of me. Hey, Rondrea. I'll call that lady Rondrea for years. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? That's a good idea, Kristen. Trying to find a way to hold it. Do y'all see that? Do y'all see how pretty this is? When I do my lips like this, that means it's pretty. Do y'all see that? That is beautiful. And I love it. I love it. I love it. Look at this. You see that? Do you see how pretty this is? Oh my gosh. This is so pretty. Now you see why I love the mermaid pattern. Like I love it. I do love the mermaid pattern. I do. That's probably why I don't have any mermaid patterns in all the 200 boxes of mermaid. Okay. I don't, but don't buy it. All right. It's pretty. So that is an infusible ink hack because infusible ink is intended to be used on polyester. It's intended to be used like you use sublimation ink, right? And it's not really intended to be used on cotton. In order to use it on cotton, you have to have a hack. This is a hack, putting it on top of glitter vinyl. Okay. So you might be asking, why not just use glitter vinyl? Well, you would have to find a glitter vinyl pattern, right, to do it like this, or you would have to find a different hack. You also could use patterned HTV. Patterned HTV is pretty. I don't know if it's this pretty. I don't know if it's this pretty. It might be. And that is always a matter of personal preference, right? Because somebody might say, I don't want to do it like that. It's too many steps. Why I got to weed the glitter? You don't. You don't have to weed it. You don't have to do it this way at all. There are so many ways to do everything. And I never say there's more than one way to skin a cat, because I'm not skinning any cats. I'm not skinning cats. That's y'all. That's not me. Okay. All right. It doesn't have to be Caesar brand. I just like Caesar brand. That's a great question. It does hold up in the wash. This has been washed. I've done a lot of infusible ink tutorials. This is an example of the same thing. This has been washed. This has been washed. It's not going anywhere. The only thing that's going to wash away is where there was extra ink and no glitter. The only place that's going to wash away is where there's extra ink and no glitter iron on. Okay. Can it be done on any dark color of t-shirt? I would say if you use any color other than black, then cut the infusible ink, like cut it to match and then tape it down. That's a great question. Let Uzel know that they are behind in the chat. Okay. Any other questions? So I wouldn't do this a lot. I wouldn't do it like this on gray. If I was using a gray shirt, I would cut the glitter vinyl and I would cut the infusible ink and put it on top. Okay. Fake or McFake, I only use the Cricut tape. I don't, that brown tape, I don't use it. People have had success with it. I haven't. Medium shirt. Well, then Candy Levy, go ahead and do it. Okay, you got the process. It doesn't mean you did anything wrong though, but that heat tape is not the brown for me, it leaves residue. But there are people who love it. I'm just not one of them. It's just sublimation sheets, Regina. It's sublimation sheets. Good question. Can it be done on a lighter color? Kristen said yes. I've only done it on white. Hey, Gina B. You use Caesar tape? I have some Caesar tape and I haven't even opened it yet. So I don't know. Yeah, Kristen said not all brown and yellow is bad. I've only tried it once and that was enough times for me. Okay. All right, let me give y'all the link to the butterfly bundle with the 18 butterflies. If you're going to follow this process, this was butterfly number 1. But there are a lot of pretty ones in that bundle. Okay, a lot of pretty butterflies in the bundle. Let me bring my table down. Cricut clear. Yeah, I only like the Cricut tape. And I buy it every time it's $3.99. I buy it. Infusible ink. Cricut makes infusible ink. This is made by Cricut. And the glitter vinyl, which is this is just Caesar glitter vinyl. This is rainbow white. Both of them are linked below in the description. Okay. And I use my Cricut tape, and this is my little hedgehog. This is Cricut tape. No, I didn't cut it. PYD Life is tape. The PYD Life tape is good too. The only reason, honestly, why I don't use it, Risa, is because it won't fit in here. If it fit in here, baby, I'll be using both, okay? But since it doesn't, I don't. Okay. All right, so we're going to do a giveaway of this. This is an extra large, and we're going to do a giveaway of the other one. But let me put the butterflies in. Thank you so much. HTV Ront tape. HTV Ront makes tape? HTV Ront makes tape? I didn't even know that. Y'all be knowing all the stuff. I didn't know that. Are you sure? HTV Ront. I didn't know that. Get from Amazon. Thank you, Mermaid brother. Let me see something. I'm gonna show y'all something if I can. Hold on. $13.59 for 2 rolls. Oh, I didn't know that. Can I show y'all something? I don't know if y'all care to know this because we've been on here for 2 hours and 32 minutes already, and I wasn't trying to hold you. But I wanted to show you something because I saw that video about Creative Fabrica getting sued and all that. Can I just show you just really quickly how to look at your license for when you download something from Creative Fabrica? Now, I'm not saying Creative Fabrica is right. I'm not saying they're wrong. Everybody is entitled to whatever their opinion is. I personally, Delonda, am still using Creative Fabrica. And I feel like I use it responsibly. But I would love an opportunity to just show you something really quickly, okay? And if you are not interested in this part, maybe take a little intermission. Go get you a little bit of little snack, little popcorn, little chips. Okay. Let me show you something really quickly though. I showed this to my Facebook group. I do like to keep them informed. Okay, I really do. That's where my heart is. All right, let me show you something really quickly. All right, let me go to present, share screen. All right. Let's see. All right, so you see I'm logged in right here. You see my picture? That means I'm logged in. I am an affiliate of Creative Fabrica, right? And that means that when I share a link, if you use my link, I do earn commission from it. If you purchase a subscription, I earn commission from it. If you don't have a subscription and you use my link and you buy that file or whatever, I get a commission from that. But as an affiliate, I also want to be responsible with how I use the files and, you know, the information that I share with you. I think sometimes, you know, we get a, let me stop sharing for a second because I want to make sure y'all hear me when I say this. And I'm not saying anyone did anything wrong. Please make sure you understand that. And if you're going to quote me, quote exactly what I said. Don't add anything and don't take anything away. I think sometimes we get partial information and then we just think that that is everything. That's all information I need because somebody said it. That's it. I don't do that. And I would suggest that you, when you get information, that you really do more digging for yourself before you make a final decision. Okay. And make the decisions that you feel are best for you. Don't just make a decision based on one piece of information. That's not always the right thing to do. Okay. All right. So let me show you what I want you to see. Let's go back in there. All right, so here are files that I've downloaded from Creative Fabrica, right? I'm logged in. You can see that this is stuff that I have used. I just told you that I was getting ready to show you the butterfly bundle that I downloaded when I made that shirt. So if I scroll down and I look right here, this is the butterfly bundle, right? And if I click right here, I can download it again, but I don't really need to do that. I've already downloaded it. Hi, now. But if I click right here, these are the license keys. I don't. God favored me. I don't. This is my class right here. You in my class. Welcome to class. You're late. Demerit. You got to demerit. Okay. God favored me. You got to demerit. Okay. All right. So these are my license keys right here, right? So if I scroll down and I click right here, let me highlight this. I'm gonna right click and click copy, right? And I can scroll down and look at the license. So right here on tools, I can go to license key validator and I can right click right here. Let's see what this says though first, right? It says the license key validator is a tool that allows you to validate license keys and view information about the owner. This is a great tool for designers and potential customers to check the validity of a license. So I'm going to right click right here and I'm going to click paste and then I'm going to click search. Okay, so I'm scrolling down. There's the license key. The product is the Butterfly SVG bundle. The license holder is me, Crafting with Delonda, because I downloaded this file as a part of my subscription with Creative Fabrica, right? The subscription start date, my subscription start date with Creative Fabrica is November 25th, 2022. So I've been with them for coming up on 3 years. And the subscription end date, it doesn't have an end date because I still have an active subscription with Creative Fabrica. The subscription status is active, and my subscription access allows me print on demand use is full and active. Well, you might be wondering, well, what does that even mean? What does that mean, right? So let's see. More information about our licensing can be found here. So if that's not enough information for you, you can click here and get more information. If you are unsure about what the information says, you can come over here and click where it says hi at creativefabrica.com. Okay, so you can click there and learn more. But let's click right here to see more information about my specific license. Okay, licenses, subscription license. That's what I have. Single sales license, one-time payment. I don't have that. Creative Fabrica premium license, stock photo license. So subscription license, click here. Let me click and see what it says. If you have a subscription on Creative Fabrica for fonts, graphics, embroidery designs, and or crafts, all downloads are automatically covered under this license. It's as easy as that. There are quick links. Let's look. You will find an overview of how to use the licenses here. It tells you what you're allowed to do with the license and what you cannot do with the license. It's important for you as a consumer, especially if you have a subscription, to know what you can and cannot do with that license. Okay? All right, so let's look. You can create unlimited physical end products. You can create unlimited digital end products. Create, that doesn't mean it's already created, right? You can create. You can create. You can create your own items that you sell on print on demand. You can use the fonts to digitize quotes, words, or name sayings
or things and sell those designs as well as physically. So if I download a font and I type out Delonda, I can sell that file Delonda as a file on my Etsy shop, because I'm selling the word Delonda. I'm not selling the font A through Z. Are y'all following? Are we together? Bueller. Okay. Do you understand? There's a difference, right? If I use a font, let's say I download a font that's called Chocolate. That's one of my favorite fonts. If I download that font with my subscription and I type out the word crafty, and then I sell the file crafty as an SVG, I'm allowed to do that because I'm selling the word that I created with the font. I'm not selling A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all the way down, including the glyphs and the question marks and the exclamation point and the dash. I'm not including that. I'm only including the word that I made with that font. And there's a difference. Okay, because it says I can do that. Let's keep reading. You can keep selling products after you cancel your subscription. For example, you are allowed to keep selling existing quotes, banners, shirts, etc. that you created while you had an active subscription. My subscription is still active. Please read the right way to use the products below. Okay, so it tells you more. But let's look over here. You are not allowed. You are not allowed to resell, sub-license, share, or redistribute any of the digital files. You are not allowed to sell the digital files as your own. When I share a link to a file, you're getting a link to go get it from Creative Fabrica. You're not getting a link to get the file from me. So if I share the link to these butterflies, you're going to click the link and then you're going to go get it from Creative Fabrica, which gives you the same license that I have. But at no time can you sell the digital file. You can, however, sell the shirt. So for example, if I make a shirt, let me stop sharing for a second because I want y'all to really be crystal clear. Let's say I made this shirt because you just saw me make this shirt. I can sell this shirt now because I use that file and I put it on this shirt. I'm not selling the file. I'm selling the image on the shirt. Now, just like Creative Fabrica, I have an Etsy shop, and I also have files on my website. And under all of my files on my Etsy shop and on my website, it clearly states you do not have permission to share my files. You don't have permission to sell my files. You don't. And that's like that with anyone. If you purchase a digital template, you're purchasing that from the owner, the person who created the file. And the money, all proceeds should go to the owner. That's why it's really not good to share SVGs with other people, because if you are not the creator of the file, you should not be sharing the file. Okay? Now, I don't know what all happened in the background of that, the people and the, going through with Creative Fabrica. That I don't. I'm saying don't jump on a bandwagon without having all the information for said bandwagon. Okay? Thank you, Renee. I don't allow you to sell my files. Patrice doesn't allow you to sell her files. Anyone who has an Etsy shop, they don't want you selling their files. They want you to use whatever you make and then sell the physical product, not the digital file. So if somebody did that, and let's just say I own the file and I have a commercial license, and I got sued, that's not on Creative Fabrica. That's on me. I'm responsible, and not knowing is not an excuse. I can't say, well, I didn't know that, and then it's okay. No, it's not okay. Okay.
Think about it when you're driving down the street. How many times do you see a speed limit sign? How many times you see a speed limit? Even if the speed limit doesn't change, you're going to see it multiple times, right? So when the police pull you over, they can say, did you see the speed limit? If you say no, that's on you. Because I'm sure you saw it multiple times. It's 35. Speed limit is 35. Here you go, 75. That's right. Okay, so did that help y'all? Did that help you? If it did, y'all should be liking the video and subscribing to my channel. Okay. I did, Miss Joyce. Thank you. All right, so let me give y'all the link to the file so you can download it for yourself. Okay. Oh, but do y'all need to, you can go back and finish reading, but it says you can't convert individual letters and numbers of fonts to different formats. For example, SVG embroidery, and then sell the file. So let's say, for example, you bought the butterfly file and then you digitized it for embroidery. You can't then still sell the embroidery file. You can't do that. That's still not your file. Okay, you can't do that. You can't install or embed on third-party platforms. I don't really know what that means. You cannot convert templates to other formats and then sell that as a template. No matter what, they don't want you selling their files. You cannot create new designs when you stop your subscription. For example, once you cancel your subscription, you're not allowed to create a new quote or banner or shirt and then sell that item. Okay, because once you finish with them, you finish with them. Okay. All right. Okay, let me go back up here. But hopefully that helped. And if you're not sure, check your check your file every time and see what your license is and what it says so you can be sure. Embedded on sites that can't give a file. Oh, okay. I didn't know what that meant. Okay. Copy. All right. So this is the butterfly bundle. Okay, so that's the butterfly bundle. That one has 18 in there, and I use butterfly number 1. You cannot give the file away. You cannot give the file away. You cannot give the file away. No. You can put the file on a physical thing and give that away. Yes. Knowledge is power. Okay. Y'all good? All right. Y'all ready for the, let's check. Now, I know this is kind of wiped away, but let me write it again. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate that. Y'all share the video with anybody who needs to see it. Share the video with anyone who needs to see it. And if you're not sure, reach out to Creative Fabrica. Be like, what's my license? They'll tell you. You're welcome, Valerie. Thank you. He was excellent. All right, so did we accomplish our goal to learn one hack for using infusible ink on dark cotton? Thank you, Miss B and fam. Thank you so much. Did we accomplish our goal? Thank you. Greg Barker, you're going to see me brush that template in. You're going to be so proud of me. Okay. All right. Let me say what I say first, then we're going to do the giveaway because y'all ain't going to leave here without hearing what I say about road rage. Don't engage in road rage. It's not worth it. It's unnecessary. It's not safe. If you have to blow your horn because somebody is looking at their text and they're at the red light, it's not bah. It's not that. It's bump bump. Bump bump. Light tap. Okay? That's what it is. Okay? It's not, we're not doing anything that's going to be a trigger for anybody, right? We want to be careful how we communicate with other people, even if it's just with the horn, right? People are going through stuff. A lot of people are going through a lot of different stuff that we have no idea about, right? And if you can do something to brighten somebody else's day, do it. Even if it's not no money involved. My pastor always says, well, he don't, I wouldn't say he always says that, but he does say, try to do something every day to brighten somebody else's day. And I really do. I really try to do something every day to brighten somebody else's day. And it might not be big. It might just be a text message. Hey, I'm thinking about you. Or, I'll try to go on my Facebook group and, like the work that I see or encourage them. They are the heart of my crafting community. I love them. But do that. And it doesn't require money. It just requires effort. You want to say bye to the people or no? Yeah. Okay. You say bye to the people or no? Okay. All right. All right. Okay, let me get to the first y'all, the first one, I would not say I did a great job. I say I did a decent job. Unfortunately, you do have to be in the United States for these giveaways. I cannot ship these out of the country. I just can't do it. This one is a large Bella canvas. It's a V-neck. Okay. This is still glitter vinyl this is infusible ink on glitter. Okay. That's what this is. And you can see I messed it up. See, I didn't line it up good right there. That color, this color tangerine is out of stock. Somebody said it's in stock in Walmart though. Okay. So the first one is this, and the word is, I'll tell you the word in a minute because y'all gonna be trying to type it too quick. The word is love. Present, share screen, giveaway, share, start collecting. The word is love. Okay. Has to be in the United States. You have 48 hours. Okay. Word is love. Milo, come back. Y'all, he think he's so slick. Milo, come back. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see. Meredith Schaefer. All right, Meredith, I already have your address, but please email me because I won't remember. Okay, email me because I won't. Milo? Yeah, I'm gonna have to get him because he will go outside. All right, so Meredith, you won this, the Mardi Gras. Meredith gonna be down there with beads and everything. I can just feel it in my heart. Okay, Meredith won the that. All right, then the other one is this. Did y'all say congratulations to Meredith? Let me see what y'all are saying. Okay. The giveaway has ended. The giveaway has ended. The giveaway has ended. Refresh. The giveaway has ended. Let's see if I have a banner that says that the giveaway has ended. I don't think I do. Dang it all. I need to do that. I need to make a banner that says giveaway has ended. All right. All right. Let me go to the next one. Hold on. All right. Let's see. Y'all ready? Gotta make sure you type it in right and spell it right. Some people say that butterfly. Make sure you spell it right, okay? That word is butterfly. This one is an extra large Bella canvas, long sleeve. Long sleeve. I'm not good at folding, but don't worry about it. All right. Let's see. All right. I should be getting emails already. I should have 2 emails already. Already ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck to everyone. Even if you already won, you can win again. I can just put it all in one bag. Good luck to everyone. Good luck to everyone. Kathy Carr. Kathy is in my group. Congratulations, Kathy. Congratulations. Okay, thank y'all so much for joining me today. Hopefully you did find it helpful. I will make sure to add chapters so you can jump to what you need to jump to and see the things you need to see. I appreciate you so much for being here. I know you can spend your time anywhere, and the fact that you spend your time with me, it means the world to me. I appreciate it so very much. If you missed anything, please go back to the beginning and catch it. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do that. And if you haven't liked the video, please do that. All right, that's my email address. You have 48 hours to claim your prize. All right, I will be live tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Central Standard Time with Patrick from Caesar. He's going to be teaching us a few things, and we'll be doing the things. All right, thank you all so much for being here today. And if nobody has told you they love you, I love you. Okay, you want to say bye to the people? Because you better not have done anything when we went downstairs. Y'all, he'll be doing so much. You saying bye to the people or no? Say bye to the people. Bye to the people. Okay. Lily, the giveaway has ended. Bye, y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. We say